Kidding.
Can you hear
You're
us now,
kidding. It was
Landon?
muted.
Did I figure something out and Carl didn't?
Yes.
You're kidding. How was I supposed to know there was a mute button?
Okay, now say, hey, Landon.
We're gonna try this. Hold on.
Good evening, parents. We will be starting in about 1 minute. We have a few inductees who are in the parking lot, so we're waiting for them to get inside. Please be patient with us. Thank you.
Good evening, Ms. Singleton, Dr. Grunwald, members of the faculty, parents, and students. Welcome to the May 8th, 2024 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony.
We will start the ceremony by asking all of you to please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
My name is Ava Queener, and I am one of the 6 co-presidents of the Jane Court National Honor Society. Standing next to me is another officer, Ivana Berdiat, who will be welcoming you to tonight's ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy here at Henry Ford II High School. For current members and any former who may be amongst the crowd, we hope to serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you too are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program. Our chapter is proud to have been inducting new members for many years, and with today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and community.
Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models to other students. In addition to the strong academic records that established our eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many events. NHS helped raise money for Ford families in need and supported local elementary schools with holiday events. We participate in tutoring students K through 12 in the community, support local churches, and participate in Relay for Life fundraisers. We are proud of this record of accomplishments and welcome these new members who bring new energy to support our continuing work as NHS members.
Now, I would like to welcome the principal of Henry Ford II High School, Ms. Singleton, to the podium to say a few words.
Good evening. I am Lori Singleton, and I am the proud principal of Henry Ford II High School. It is my pleasure to greet our parents, staff, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the 2024 Henry Ford II National Honor Society inductees. Before we proceed, I must extend a heartfelt gratitude to our NHS sponsor, Dr. Grunwald. Dr. Grunwald's dedication to her students has earned her recognition as Senior High School Teacher of the Year for Utica Community Schools last year and one of the best lip-dub performers this year. Thank you for your leadership. Tonight is truly a momentous occasion. We gather to celebrate the induction of the 2024 National Honor Society members from Henry Ford II High School. Students, congratulations on your outstanding achievements in leadership, community service, scholarship, and character. To the parents and family gathered here tonight, your unwavering support, love, and encouragement have played an instrumental role in nurturing these exceptional young individuals. From driving them to various volunteer opportunities, to cheering them on through every last event they wanted to participate throughout their high school journey. Students, you have seized leadership opportunities and found innovative ways to serve our community. Whether in person or virtually, we still have to say that. Your ability to adapt and excel amidst adversity embodies the spirit of Henry Ford II National Honor Society Soaring Falcon. As Michelle Obama once said, service is the rent we pay for living on this earth. It is the very purpose of life, and not something you do in your spare time. It is about making a difference where you are and what you have, because every small act of service has the power to transform lives and community. Just like Falcon soaring high, I am confident that you will continue your commitment to service, wherever your journey leads you. Keep making a difference, Falcons, because you are our future. Congratulations to our Henry Ford II 2024 National Honor Society inductees.
Thank you, Miss Singleton. From the moment you walk into Miss Metro's classroom to the moment you leave, you feel a sense of supportiveness. I've had Miss Metro for 2 years, and without a doubt, I can say she is one of the most hardworking, passionate, and understanding teachers I know. When she is teaching, not only is she working to help her students understand the lesson, but she is also working to understand each and every one of her students. By collaborating with her students and really getting to know them, she is able to teach in a way that motivates her students to achieve all that they are capable of. She encourages all students to join clubs to get the most out of high school. Additionally, she prepares all her students to take the Apple test to set her students apart for various opportunities and scholarships. The very first thing she starts every class with is "Cómo están?", which means "How are you?" in Spanish. When she says this, she is directing it towards the entire class, and without knowing it, she is giving her and her students an outlet to reflect on their feelings. And although this action may seem small, Miss Metro is communicating with her students and letting them know that she will always be there for them no matter what. Miss Metro is one of the few teachers at Ford that genuinely cares for her students like we are her own children. She refers to all of us as her babies and gets emotional when mentioning her seniors graduating soon. She's incredibly selfless by running 2 clubs in her free time and goes out of her way to make sure all of her students in Spanish and HS get their hours. She loves to share stories on what's going on in her life to make herself more human to us. I'm so grateful to have had her as a teacher for 2 whole years and will always remember her selfless acts in the next chapter of my life. Thank you and congratulations, Miss Metro. Please welcome her to the stage.
Thank you, guys. As the kids know, I'm terrified of public speaking, so I wrote a speech. I can't tell you what an honor it has been to work with this group of students over the last several years. I have had probably 90% of the new inductees and most of the kids on the stage. They are phenomenal. I am beyond touched that all of you would think of me and honor me with this award. I've always wanted to be a teacher. After 28 years, I'm proud to stand here and tell you that I love teaching, I love these kids, I love what I do. Tonight is very special to me. What the kids don't know is tomorrow would have been my mom's 77th birthday. And I know she's smiling down on me with the same pride that I look at them with every single day. So thank you guys for everything. Congratulations tonight, and I appreciate being able to work with all of you. Mis bebés.
It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Jane Court chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the Honor Society. Officers of this chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We will begin with Officer Sammy discussing scholarship.
Thank you, Ava. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest successes, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the chance to continually expand the world through opportunities inherent in scholarship. Now, welcome to the stage Officer Ava Hest to talk about service.
Thank you, Sammy. Within NHS, service gives us the opportunity to step outside ourselves and our bubble and give back to the community in which we live. It's what sets our organization apart from others. It invites us to perform acts without expectation or reward. It shapes us into people who do what is right because it is right. Service is fueled by an unwavering passion for a cause, heartfelt empathy for others, and being driven by personal circumstances. It's about performing selfless acts that transcend the ordinary, changes that resonate through our schools, ripple across our communities, and reverberate on a global scale. In the noble act of service, we sculpt a better world with our hands, our heart, and our humanity. Now welcome Officer Ava Spear on the stage to talk about leadership.
Thank you, Ava. Leadership should be exerting a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of successes. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is meaningful and substantial charge to each of our members. Now welcome Officer Alexis Slavacek to the stage to talk about character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and once developed grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be what we wish to appear to others to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Now please welcome back to the podium our principal, Ms. Singleton, to recite the NHS pledge.
All right, guys. So that's what we're waiting for. Now, will the inductees rise? Turn around and face your families. Hold your candle in your left hand and raise your right hand. Now repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of this society to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and my life. You may turn around.
Thank you. And now, as your name is called, please step forward onto the stage to receive your token of membership and sign the official chapter register. Violet Andre. Addison Babjak. Hayden Baranek. Emma Barbara. Xavier Bell. McKenna Bettis. Nafiz Bayan, Alyssa Booth, Bruno Brylkowski, Colin Carradine, Lynn Cherry, Nudrat Chaudhary, Andrew Shigella, and Caitlin Cole.
Brandon Cummings, Sindel Dahlbeck, Emerson Dion, Nolan Derrick, Max Dexter, Emma Dietz-Castera, Victoria Doobie, Emily Spock, Joseph Emmanuel, Brendan Billy, Natalie Filipowski, Jessica Francis, Evelyn Frey, Addison Gardner, Daniela Gunske. Lillian Hanna, Allison Hare, Austin Harrison, Nadif Hossam, Natalie Jairus, Nicholas Jesse, Isaac Kellogg, Brooklyn Kelly, Emily Coe, Matthew Kopik, Cecilia Lawrence, Kayla Lee, Austin Lentz, Emily Loosby, Jessica Lila, Elena Lowry, Allison Lupo, Owen Manti, Jesse Marlowe, Macy Masterson, Corrine McGleason, Jocelyn McGleason, Ben McNally, Kayla McPherson, Danielle Metchlor, I'm sorry, Eli Miller, Kaylee Moore, Kyle Moore,
Sylvie Marenko, Anthony Muir, Tyler Murphy, Jake Nedrowski, Ella Olson, Rahul Padmanabhan, Nikin Patel, Abigail Patterson, John Michael Pollock, Joseph Petkoff, Olivia Queen, Maria Rossidi, Braden Ranowski.
Matthew Rizkola, Ethan Rozek, Natalie Rubel, Stacy Rosen, Anna Salinas, Julia Salmonari, Abigail Shaner, Brianna Sheridan, Addison Sowers, James Thomas, Danica Toloman, Owen Van Arsdale, Jenna Walters, Elijah White, Hunter Witt, Madison Wiegand, Brooke Williams, Helen Yonan, Emil Zivileski. I'd like to thank our advisor, Dr. Lisa Grunwald, and the members of the Induction Ceremony Committee for their hard work in organizing this year's induction ceremony. After the ceremony, please join us in the Commons for some cookies to celebrate our new Jane Court Chapter National Honor Society members. Thank you all for attending the NHS ceremony. Before we end, please join me once again applauding all of our new Honor Society members. Thank you. And now will everyone please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society recesses.
Thank you.